Hello everybody and welcome to Jim Games. I do apologise folks, I'm full of hay fever, so if I start sniffing like a lot, it's because I've got hay fever. Anyway folks, messing with wires, okay? I've got a wire bridge over there. I'm going to show you what I mean. Upside down. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because I'm on top of a mountain. Right, wire bridge, yeah. I want to tell you something about this. Okay, what I've done is I've got switches at one side and switches at the other, and I've connected them, right? But you know, Exocraft like this don't work very well with wires. They don't. Yeah, it's the Achilles heel of Exocraft. And let me show you what you can do with it. You can make the most of it. So you can create invisible bridges. Look at this. So you know when you got your wire hider on, and it turns the wires off, you can create an invisible bridge across a gap. Yeah, it's cool that, isn't it? So if you run out of base parts, you can create a bridge. You know what I mean? It's cool, isn't it? I'll show you how I do it, right? There's another thing as well you can do. I'll show you later on in the video. Now then, you have these switches, okay? I'll show you where the switches are in the building menu, right? They've got something called snap points on them for wires, okay? So you can put some at some side and some at the other and connect one wire to the next. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, well, briefly anyway. So you can make something like this and delete it. Okay, this is just a small version of the one behind us. Okay, and you go to this option here at the bottom. You've got the switches. Okay, unlock one of the switches in the space normally if you haven't got them, right? And then I go for the wall switch because I believe it's got two anchor points for your wire. Because I do glitch building, I use anchor points. Now then, you just place them down at the end. You do them at both sides, this side and the other, and they're a pain in the ass to put on these ramps. So put them on the edge of flat floor panels. Anyway, this is taking too long. That's how you do it, and you connect one end to the other. Now then, I'm going to show you another thing you can do, okay? This is if you're wanting to box off a base. Let's say your base is on the edge of a mountain like this one, okay? And you don't want your Exocraft to fall off the mountain, okay? You can back your Exocraft up against wires. And let me show you. Not the Pilgrim. Do not use the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim will run up walls, right? So you can't use the Pilgrim. But as you can see, there's an invisible barrier that stops it, but until you run over the top of it like I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it one story higher, but you'll find the Pilgrim will go over the top of anything. So it's really for the roamer and all the rest of them. You can also use this technique underwater, you know, for your Nautilus submarine. So I've made it one bit taller. The Pilgrim does go over, right? But I really push the Pilgrim to go over to see if I can do it. But you can create barriers, you can create lifts and all sorts with wires. Yeah, so your imagination, folks. Yeah, are those brain cells, grey cells starting to work now? Yeah, so you can see they interact with Exocraft, the wires. So there you go, folks. Give you something to do while it's quiet in No Man's Sky. Cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.